So I recently got this message from one of my guy. He messaged me on WhatsApp. He was asking me about whether Tony, is it too late to start a YouTube channel in 2026? And I know that's a lot of question a lot of you have been asking yourself. And I decided to make this video to like answer that question. I didn't give him any reply. So I pray he sees this video. Many of you, the reason why I have not started a YouTube channel yet is because when you come here on YouTube, you see a lot of channel having hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of views, and getting a lot of brand deal. And you tell to yourself that, oh, it's too late, that there's no space left for me here on YouTube, that even if I start, I'm not going to see any result because YouTube space is already occupied. That's what a lot of you always keep thinking that, but that's actually wrong, because in today's video, I'm not just going to answer that question. I'll be exposing the truth behind everything you need to know. And at the end of this video, you are going to start a YouTube channel and realize where you will never going to succeed even if you start. One thing a lot of people forget is that whenever they come on YouTube and they see a lot of this channel having a lot of subscribers and accumulating a lot of views, they tend to compare themselves with this channel, because it's kind of funny what you are comparing yourself with a channel that have been there for over 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years. You are comparing your 3 months channel, a channel that started 3 months ago, 2 months ago, or whenever, and you're comparing to all these bigger YouTubers. No, if you are doing that, you need to stop, because even these bigger YouTubers, they started like you. They were the times they were having small views, no views, and that. What's the difference between you and them is the time. Yes, that's just it. It's time it takes, because YouTube is a platform that takes time to grow. So the biggest lie on YouTube is here that a lot of people tend to believe that YouTube is saturated. Yes, they think that the more the creator, the more it gets harder to grow here on YouTube. But if you check it in this way, we have more people that are coming to the internet every day. We have more user, and we have more people that are using their phone. So, and according to Google, if you go on Google now, Google say that over 122 million users log into their YouTube daily to watch and engage with content. Over 122 million users, and in a month I think it's about over a billion user. And if you look at it, it's not even up to 10% of this number. Like the creator here on YouTube, people that actually create content are not even up to 10% of this number. So you see, content is not can never be enough. Even if creators are coming in, content can never be enough, because people consume a lot of content here on YouTube. Only one person, do you know how many content only one person is consuming a day? Then imagine that kind of number. So creators are not enough. The more the creator, the more the audience are getting bigger and bigger. So there's always a space for anybody here on YouTube, because the YouTube algorithm does not care where you started, how you started, or how many subscribers you have. Its main priority is, are people watching the content you are uploading here on YouTube? Are people watching your content? That is it. Now let me tell you the real reason why people fail here on YouTube. Someone started a YouTube channel a few months ago. Day one, he was very excited, like, where you just started something, you'll be very excited, you'll be very happy. You uploaded his first video. Day 7, he was very motivated, like to keep on showing up, keep on uploading. By day 14, he was confused when he started seeing that it was not growing, like he was not getting the views, he was not getting like the engagement. He was confused, he didn't really know what to do. Then by day 30, he was frustrated, and this leads to him quitting. And this is where a lot of you are, because you just started a channel like 1 month ago, 3 months ago. You're already feeling tired, like you want to quit. No, that's not how it works, because even those bigger creators which you are like looking up to, they started from this point. Yeah, because every video you upload here on YouTube is like a seed, is laying a foundation for the bigger tree. So the more you upload, the more the YouTube algorithm is going to understand your content and is going to know the right people to push your content to. So keep uploading, keep making content, even if you are not seeing the results. Because the main issue is you have not taken your time to study how YouTube actually works. Maybe uploading every day or being consistent, but you have not taken your time to study your retention graph. Like, your retention is actually very important. And your thumbnail, the thumbnail that best fits your video, and also your title. You have not taken your time to like study all these things. So it's not about uploading every day. You can upload every day and still not get the views. Let me talk about something nobody is talking here on YouTube. Starting YouTube from Nigeria is actually very difficult. Like a lot of creators are very discouraged that they don't want to start because they think that location is a disadvantage, bad internet access, obviously, and less exposure. That's what they always think to themselves. But here's the reality. It's actually advantage. Why? Because in life, everybody have their own perspective of viewing things. You from Nigeria, the way you view things, the way you talk, the way you communicate is different from the way those in the other side of the world do. So always try to like bring your own uniqueness to the YouTube space. And in that way, a lot of people are going to value you because you are unique, you are different. And one thing that I see a lot of Nigerian creators do is that they copy foreign YouTubers. They leave their own identity to copy other people because they think, oh, they have a upper hand. And that's actually wrong. Try to be authentic. Try to create content based on the way you see it. Don't try to copy people. Yes, you can get ideas from other creator or foreign creator, but try to create it in your own way. That's it. Now, let me tell you what actually works in 2026 if you want to actually start a YouTube channel and grow faster. It's three things, three simple things. YouTube rewards three simple things, which are attention. The first 0 to 10 seconds of your video is important. Is very important. Your hook is very important. When you're creating your video, try to try to use good hook. Don't start your video with introduction. I see a lot of YouTubers when they want to start their video, they will just start their video with introduction. Hey, my name is this, my name is that. Talking. No. If you're a small YouTuber, always try to go straight to the point because nobody really cares about your personality when you're starting. Always try to go straight to the point. Always try to like create good hook to hook your viewers. Always try to create suspense to keep them watching till the end of the video, because if viewers are not watching your video, YouTube is not going to push your video. So always try to create good hook. And also your retention is very important. Your retention graph, always try to study how long viewers stayed in your video. Always try to study it. Retention graph is very important. I think I'm going to make a video on how to like understand your YouTube Studio Analytics so that you're going to like learn all those stuff. You want me to make a video about that, I want you to leave it in the comment section. And the last thing is returning viewers. If those audience you have gathered, can your other video bring them back? Like, you know, when you upload a video, your video is going to show your video to different audience, and some people are going to watch, some people are not going to watch. So those people that watched your video and subscribe to your channel, can your other videos that are going to, your subsequent video that are going to upload, will they still watch that video? Will they watch that video? That is one question you should ask yourself before uploading your video. So always try to make video that is appealing to your audience, appealing to the general audience. That way you are going to grow very fast. But here is the harsh truth. YouTube is harder than before. Yes, the way YouTube is currently in 2026 is not the way it's 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Because now currently even average content cannot survive anymore. If your content is average, you need to be intentional, you need to be strategic, and you need to have your own uniqueness, like your own different pattern. Don't copy anybody. That's what is working currently in 2026. Who else? If not, you'll get ignored and the YouTube algorithm is not going to put your video. So now this is the real answer to the question: is it too late to start a YouTube channel in 2026? The answer is no, it's not too late and can never be too late. The problem is you have not started. That's it. Start now. The best time is now. Start now and see yourself growing. So we have come to the end of this video. If you find this video very helpful, I want you to please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I post another amazing video, YouTube is going to send you a notification, and also turn on the bell notification. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Peace out. See you in the next one.